this project, it's a very, very beautiful and helping and encouraging project, because at least it's not just a project, it's something that will get me somewhere.
African School for Excellence is a new model of education in which we leverage a few skilled teachers with peer-based learning and the use of technology in the classroom.
We start out with a class called Team Math. Now in Team Math, the students are working in their teams on generally a very difficult problem, often something that they haven't been taught before. That is a class that is led by a teacher's assistant, someone without necessarily having mathematical knowledge. They have to be able to make sure that the class is doing what they're supposed to do. They then step into what we call instructional math. Instructional math is with a skilled teacher, and that's where they actually learn the concept. That's where the teacher takes wherever they are right now and needs to bring them all up to a level where they all understand it. So once they've finished instructional math, we then send them to what we call individual math, which we use the computer and we use a program called Khan Academy for.
Instructional math teaches us about the things that we learn on teen math. So in teen math, we learn about things, then in instructional math, we revise those things in a different way to keep our minds steady for the next level.
Independent maths is like independent maths. You get to show others your idea. When you do it Khan Academy, maybe I would say I get something wrong, but with getting wrong, that's the way to go, because you cannot just do something, you do it perfect, because you got to do wrong first. You do wrong, you get irritated because you cannot do it, but you try more until you get it right. So the more you do wrong, the more you see that this is where I've done my mistake. So this time I want to get it right. Then you do more until you get it right. That's when you feel comfortable. That when you do it right, you want to do it more righter than the way you did it before. So Khan Academy is the way to go.
So I think with the way the model is set up, it enables them to, one, generally be more relaxed and enjoy the learning process, because education is meant to be fun.
In independent reading, you get to take a story and then you read it and then you write an activity. You get 2 questions to answer that question where who wrote the story, and did you like the story, and then you choose which question you want to answer from the 4 questions they gave you.
Like, I like partner reading because work with a partner. Like, if you are not sure with the answer, like, you can work together until you guess the answer that is surely correct. So I like partner reading a lot.
I learned too much. It is instructional English. That means they explain to us the stories that we learned and the things that we don't know. And if you don't know a thing, you will ask, and maybe someone is a guru. He will come and explain to you, and when you get it correct, you will write in the book. Okay, my favorite moment was partner reading, because partner reading, I met a lot of friends. I met Dineo, she was my partner. I didn't know, Dineo taught me so many things. She's been a great partner, a great peer to me.
Coming from Tsakane myself and having made it into a higher institution, I remember the first year of varsity being the hardest year of my life, because I was paired up with people who were considered to be my peers, but in terms of thinking and problem solving skills and even leadership skills, they were well advanced when compared to me. So I found myself having to work 10 times as hard to sort of meet up with my peers. And having had the experience I've had now with ASC and how the students are trained in simple things like problem solving and even leadership skills. Those are things that I think will give our kids that added advantage and get them to the same level as your kids from so-called private schools.
Actually, we were having fun, learning things that we don't know, and understand the words that are difficult, like independent reading, partner reading. In partner reading, we're very fast. We have to, when we have 15-minute break, when it's on, we have to be fast, run and get in the class and write. And we were ending 1 star if we were fast. So we learned a lot, and I want just to say one thing. Thank you, SA teachers, for teaching us many things. We will not lose, and we will. Every day when I sleep, I say, be safe, our SA teachers.
First of all, I would like to say to ASC, thank you. May this project get more further than it is now.